Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 30th through August 5th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. I will start with the general energies for the week, and then I will move into the love energies for the week. I have created timestamps for both readings for those of you who are cross-watching or are not interested in both readings. I've listed that in the description box below, along with each deck that I'm using in both readings. So Gemini, let's see what is up for your general energies this week. What's going on in the world for Gemini? All right, so we have Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Gemini, this could mean a number of different things, but first and foremost, those of you who are really connected with your ancestors, a passed on loved one, something along those lines, this week you could be feeling their energy quite strong, as though they're bringing you a message or offering you guidance, especially if somebody has recently passed. You know, you're feeling their essence, their love this week. So, you know, if you smell their perfume or cologne, or you keep hearing their favorite song, their favorite color, you keep hearing their name, you know, and just you feel their presence around you. This is your confirmation of yes, they are with you. They are offering you love, trying to help you. Some of you, it's like there's some other things going on in your life and you're needing love and comfort, and they are there giving that to you. Some of you, you're still in the mourning process of their passing, and they're coming to offer you some love. So Gemini, this week, definitely about the other side, the non-physical. Now, for others of you with the Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love, this could be where you are just this week really feeling connected to yourself, maybe even feeling connected to the earth, and you are desiring an organic, more spiritual experience this week. Your energy is a bit different than anybody else that I've read for, and you guys are the seventh reading I'm doing. This is very spiritual, very like connected to Mother Earth Gaia, the ancestors, your passed on loved ones. This could be, you know, a message that you're receiving from somebody you haven't spoken to in a while that's of love, but that really feels like the minority. So let's pull some tarot. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and the King of Swords. Yeah, Gemini, I don't know what's going on here. Like, some of you guys, you're all going through something different for each of you, okay? Where you're feeling really bad about something that did not work out, something that did not pan out, or this could be where you're still in that grieving and mourning period from the loss of a loved one. But there's just some real heavy energy that you've been dealing with, and it's like, man, this didn't work out, that didn't work out. It could be one thing, it could be many different things. But we come down here to the bottom and we have the Ace of Swords, the Fool, and then here is your energy showing as a king standing strong and tall. So listen, Gemini, whatever you're going through this week, the energy shall pass, and the non-physical, the earth, however you connect to your spiritual roots, that force of energy is really trying to offer you comfort, guidance, reassurance, signs, synchronicity, just walking right beside you this whole week through. If there's And some of you who have just been in like this deep struggle, this week definitely brings energy, heralding new ideas, new successes, and new opportunities for some of you, okay? So, there is that. There is definitely some positive coming about for Gemini in the energies of this week. But I honestly feel like the most important message is the Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. And that's coming to Gemini. So, let's pull some outcome advice cards and see what else. So we have the Pentacle. And we have the Fates. So, Gemini, listen, this week is like destined. This is the Fates. It's like everything that's panning out this week is beyond your control, for the good or the bad. However you are experiencing it, it's like it's already been designed, it's set up. There's really like nothing to do. However the energy is moving, you're best just to flow with it, because ultimately, Gemini, it's leading you guys to something pretty awesome here. A new opportunity, a new beginning, more money, a new job, a new path, something very lucrative, a release, some healing. Just because I'm feeling like that passed down loved one, this could be where this week you're receiving an inheritance, or, items from that person, something along those lines. Just any sort of confusion, struggle, obstacle, anything you've been going through, just roll with the dice, Gemini, because it's getting better. Like, you're moving on to a much better, more solid place, and the Fates are involved. The non-physical is involved. You are not walking this alone, not by any stretch of the imagination. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is beautiful blessings at the end of the tunnel. Whatever has not worked out, let it go, because, man, there's beautiful sunny skies up ahead for Gemini, and new opportunities, and the Fates are involved. And it's like, because of that, with this Sacred Earth Mother, you're really going to get the sense of that this week, okay? So just whatever's going on, you're going to know that the non-physical is walking with you. Like, you're going to see the wheels of fate turning somehow, some way. So this is quite magical, Gemini, and it's all leading to a very good place. So just roll with the dice, okay? Those are your messages for general for this week. I am wishing you all the very best, Gemini. Take care. Okay, so let's see what's up for the love vibes for Gemini for this week. Okay, right there. Oh, look at this. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So, Gemini, this being the highlight of your romantic energies for the week tells me a couple of different things. Some of you, the person that you are currently involved with, dealing with, you guys, the connection is intense. Everything has played out the way it has because you are soulmates. There were very specific lessons that you both were intending to teach each other and learn together through this life experience, okay? That's what a soulmate is. It could be, beautiful romantic love. It could just be a friend. It could be a family member. Like, the soulmate comes in many different packages, but with the soulmate, there's always lessons to be learned, for the good or the bad. Like, it goes both ways. So this isn't a positive or a negative energy. It's just letting you know that, you know, the person you're currently involved with or dealing with or asking about is a soul mate, is a soul contracted relationship in this particular incarnation that you are experiencing right now. For others of you that are thinking about somebody of the past and just feeling really hung up on the past, the reason why is, again, you had a soul contract, and there's still more to that lesson. The lesson has not been completed. The cycle is not complete. And what that means for each and every one of you is different. Some of you, this distance and this disconnection and moving through the motions of it is part of that. Others of you, there is a reconciliation at some point along the journey, okay? For those of you who are super single, I feel like this is the confirmation of the universe that there is another romance for you, okay? But it's all about timing. You've got to trust in the timing of your life and, you know that things move exactly as they are supposed to. So let's pull a couple of whispers of love to see what's going on with this soulmate energy. Everybody, for Gemini that you're dealing with, there is something there, okay? You guys have known each other before. You guys are here to teach each other lessons, to learn, to grow, and to love. So let's see. Okay, that's one card. Okay, so you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You could do anything you choose to do. So Gemini, if you've been holding yourself to a soul contract relationship that has, you know, surpassed its cycle, its expiration date, but you hang on out of familiarity, out of history, out of obligation, out of comfort, whatever, it might be time for you to let that go because there's something more exciting up ahead, okay? Those of you who are super single, you are limitless. You've got to trust there is love up ahead for you. Believe, all right? Really believe that. Those of you that are in a significant relationship, to me, if you've been thinking about throwing in the towel, I feel that this is telling you this relationship has more to it, okay? Like, if you shift and change your energy, change what you're doing, change what you're thinking, that will change the energies of the relationship, okay? So next out is the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So Gemini, this is card 4. This is card 22, which would be a 4. And this is what's on the bottom, and this card always makes me think of Gemini because the twins right there. And this says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So Gemini, I feel like that's a little extra message to all of this, meaning there's some communication that needs to happen between you and some romantic partner that's currently in your life, or maybe somebody from the past. It's like there's communication that needs to happen. There may have been a conversation and it was misunderstood. Not everything came out the way that it needed to. It's just, with you are limitless in the heart of the matter, there's way more going on to your situations at this time. This is a unicorn, and look, there's a unicorn right there. Yeah, something quite magical, Gemini, to all of this for you guys this week. Yeah, look here. There's could be some new opportunities in romance and love, but that to me could be reconnection from the past. If you are in a current committed relationship, you and your honey could just be feeling very lovey-dovey this week. But let's shuffle up the tarot and see what that has to add. Okay. Here's the blockage right here, 2 of Swords. Page of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Two of coins. So we have Two of Swords, Two of Coins, card 22. 2 and 2. A 2 and a 2. I mean, come on. We're blocking ourselves from some sort of truth, from some sort of realization, from some sort of conversation, and allowing it to happen. Like, it could actually be a really good thing, Gemini, because now we have this 7 of Wands, which is an elevation of energy, and we have this Death card in this position. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So Gemini, yeah, some of you who are thinking of throwing in the towel on a relationship, I feel like there's more. Don't do it. Like, there's more to come. There's just conversations that need to be had. There's truths that need to come out and manifest, okay? And it's like through all of that, then there's this elevation of energy, and we have this second chance at things, okay? Others of you, it's like those of you who are super single, just because we have this here, listen, you are blocking your own energy in regards to love and romance. Do you believe in love for you, Gemini? Do you truly believe that it's true for you? And if the answer is no or maybe, then we need to work on that, because we're closing off our own energy from a very promising romance, okay? Some Geminis, it's like we have a couple of different people in our life this week, and I feel like we're blocking one out and paying another one more attention. Or you might be feeling as though you're dealing with somebody who has another person in their life, and you may be feeling like you're blocked out this week. But listen, no matter what you're going through, Gemini, there's more behind the scenes, okay? There's more behind the scenes. We need to have conversations, and that brings about second chances, okay? So let's pull an outcome advice card. Some of you definitely could have people from the past returning. We're in Mercury retrograde right now, and you know, with the Death card there, second chances. We have all these darn 2s up in this reading. Second chances for sure. Some of you dealing with 2 people. Some of you dealing with a person where you are one of 2 people. Camel boy. Small steps. Ask for help. This means things are going to definitely improve through conversation. It's like communication is so key. Okay, the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. Look at that, card 20, imagine another 2. So Gemini, this is receiving, withholding. This is withholding, this is receiving. So again, it's like some of you are blocking this energy, whether intentionally or unintentionally, but second chances could really yield something lovely this time around, okay? And don't assume that you know it all or see it all, because again, there's more behind the scenes than you are aware of in this moment or this week in general, okay? Some of you may be dealing with somebody who's withholding their true feelings for you, okay? And you have a sense there's more, but they're withholding their true feelings. And, you know, again, once conversation happens, I feel like that's when the energy just flows, okay? So it's like we need to talk. We need to share how we feel and be very open about it, and recognize, Gemini, that no matter what it looks like, there's more going on. And the more that you kind of step back and open yourself up, you'll see that, okay? With the 2s here, all about second chances this week. So Gemini, those are your messages in regards to love and romance. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.